So we're here at Namaste Village every Wednesday morning. We do some tapping together. And today we're going to start out with a round of tapping to collect our different selves. Some of our selves are interdimensionally traveling into the future, and some of ourselves are back in the past, and you know what? We can bring them all here to this moment. So this is the kind of tapping, let's say, Ram Dass and Eckhart Tolle would endorse and approve of. Be here now tapping. Take a deep breath and just feel your feet on the floor. Rest your back against whatever you're leaning on. Notice that you're safe. Let the breath flow. And be the observer of the mind for a moment, as if you could just take a step back and be the witness of the different thoughts and possible feelings that are going on. Feelings and thoughts that are just very much usually have nothing to do with being in the moment, because thoughts can only be about something that has happened or something that you think might happen. But once you're present moment, thoughts just fade to dust. There's nothing but presence. So we're going to do some tapping to bring us into that presence. On the karate chop point, even though parts of me are not fully here, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though there are aspects of my self that are trying to take care of things for me in the past, trying to work things out in the future, I choose to know that it's safe for all of me to be here now, and I choose to deeply love all of these parts of me doing their best to take care of me, and just invite them to the party. The Party of Now, Eckhart Tolle's new book. Even though I may have some regrets and maybe even some guilt about past mistakes that I've made, I choose to deeply love and honor and accept myself here and now, knowing that everything I did and didn't do in my past has brought me the wisdom and the discernment and the perspective that I now have. Even though parts of me may be thinking about things on my to-do list, might even feel worried or anxious about things that are ahead of me today or tomorrow, I choose to notice that in this moment, all of that is safe. I don't need to plan. It's okay to just bring all of that concern right here, right now, and let it be with me and melt into this beautiful present moment as I deeply love, honor, and accept all of me. Okay, so we're going through the points now. For those beginners, side of the eye here, on the eyebrow. I choose to be here now. Side of the eye. I choose to be here now. Just to hear my breath and maybe the birds and the sounds. And maybe even notice that there is space between my thoughts that is just pure awareness. And I choose to collect any concerns or regrets from my past and just say, hey, come on, it's safe here in the present moment. There is no past. No one's holding anything against me from my past. And neither am I. I'm coming here, I'm coming home. And there may be parts of me concerned and anxious about things that are on my to-do list today or tomorrow or 6 months from now. And I just invite those anxious thoughts and concerns, all the ways that I have learned to be responsible by worrying about the future, I invite those parts of me to come here, rest, relax, and drink deeply of the waters of now. As if I am now fully present, standing under a waterfall of grace, and allowing this beautiful presence of love to permeate my cells, to relax any tension in my body, and even to cleanse the mind of any and all anxious thoughts. Any thoughts that require tension to sustain them are dissolving. They are not a problem that needs my attention. My attention is here and now. Resting and relaxing into this moment. Knowing and trusting that this is my one responsibility. And that as I be here now, everything takes care of itself. As I be here now, the intelligence of the universe flows through me. And if there's something that needs to get done, I will know and I will act, all without tension or anxiety or stress. I am trading in any and all of my stressing and replacing it with the blessing of this present moment in body, mind, and spirit. Those of you watching at home, I'm going to say goodbye now and continue the group. Thank you for participating in this little tapping meditation.